we have an amazing guest with us today.
Yep.
I don't know what to say. He's a talent manager, a producer, and what else?
Multiple.
Graphic
It's a jack
designer,
of
Music
all
producer,
everything song like I did do, you feel me? So I'm just a creative.
photographer, filmmaker.
Well, you're like jack of all trades.
Yes, you could say
Everything.
everything.
So all these that you're doing, I mean, how are you? I mean, that's a lot. You said you're a
Photographer. I
okay.
do photography. I do filmmaking. I
Okay.
do music producing. I do graphics.
Yeah, he's superhuman.
These are all time consuming. Photography is time consuming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Filmmaking, designing, beat making, managing talent. So how are you able to do all of this?
Yeah, it has to do with you planning your day, It has to do with planning.
Okay.
Okay, so when I wake up in the morning as a creative,
Okay.
I plan my day, I schedule my day. Okay, so I'm going to use an hour to do graphics. I'm
Right.
going to use an hour or two to
Okay.
step out, do some connections, Then I'm going to head to the studio to produce maybe 2 or 3 hours. You just plan your day. You just plan it. So that is how I'm able to cope. I mean, I plan my day. And in terms of managing, mostly I do phone calls and all that.
Oh,
So,
that's okay.
you just have to keep the balance.
Balance,
That's
yeah.
it.
Again, Rene, I'm not convinced
Why are you not convinced? Why are you not convinced?
because you and I know that producing takes more than an hour or two
Oh,
to put up a master. Of course, you can
Of
master. You
course.
can just do something within some short period of time. But some are time consuming. For instance, design. You have to sit to plan to come up with a concept of the design. You have to also make sure this is working. This is working.
Yeah.
Now you can step out to go and do a shoot.
Yeah.
Now probably you may consider weather or something,
Yeah.
which may hit into the upcoming whatever
Yeah.
schedule. So planning, correct, but in a day, doing all of this.
yeah. I mean, like, it's not. I don't do all in a day. Okay.
Okay.
So if I decide, okay, so today, I feel like I want to do production
Yeah.
and graphics. That's what I
Okay.
do for the day. It's like senior high school. You get it? We did 7 subjects in school.
Charlie.
So
Yeah.
why can't you
See,
combine 3?
I beg you, let's not
Yeah.
start with this senior high school, Charlie.
I think he also taught us time management. Like he's saying, he does all these in a day. In school, we do 7 subjects
Yeah.
or 8 subjects, yes. So each of the 7 has its own time. It's like we have a timetable.
But we are not managing the time. The school that is managing the time, they tell us what to do at a particular time. It's not
Yes.
like we are going out to do this, do that, bring this, take that.
But
You
it helps
understand?
us.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
keeps us on track.
of course, it's the foundation to
Yeah.
time management.
Yes.
Then I'll suggest maybe everyone joins the military because that's when you
Of
gain all
course,
the.
they are so time conscious.
You
But,
understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they know the time to eat, how long they should eat,
They've been trained.
what time to be at a particular place at a particular time. Charlie. So maybe we should just stop going to senior high school and then from elementary, let's just go to the army.
Exactly.
The
All
army
right.
straightforward.
So now the name Goon, is it like an umbrella that have all these things under it, or is it personal?
Okay,
Branding.
so the name Playgoonbeatz, it's personal branding.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my personal name.
All right.
Yeah. It
Your
was
personal
given,
name?
Yeah.
Goon.
My nickname.
Nickname.
Okay.
You get it?
All
Yeah.
right. And your real name is?
My real name is Bernard Kabu.
Bernard. Your real is
Yeah,
Bernard.
it's Bernard.
Okay.
People say Bernard, but it's Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah, that's the
See,
actual
bro,
pronunciation.
Right.
now go Saito.
I mean, there you go the site.
Charlie, it be Bernard.
Okay, feel free, but I'm always educating people of my name.
Bernard,
Bernard.
right?
Yes, Bernard. Yeah.
Okay. So,
It's true
so
because
we're just
see,
gonna say that.
My real name is Samuel. My name is
Samuel.
Samuel. See, I have only 2 people who have been able to pronounce my name very well.
Yeah.
My mom and one of my teachers. They said like Samuel. Said, so the first I heard Samuel say yes, that's my name.
You feel good?
That's my name.
Well, at least 1-2 people
At
got
least.
it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm always educating people on
Yeah.
how to pronounce my name, like,
Okay.
because, I mean, Bernard, like, come on.
Yeah, I mean we're
Yeah.
used to it. You can't blame us. What we saw growing up is what we are doing.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now we will have to change from our generation to the next generation. We'll have to, like the way you're saying, then we'll bring, okay, no, it's not Bernard, it's Bernard.
Yeah,
Oh,
simple. The only thing that has a bit of my name in it is my clothing brand. I'm actually wearing it, Goonies.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Charlie, why not bring me some?
Oh, Charlie. Yeah.
I know the bab.
He's a
Next
businessman. Everything is own. Business,
I don't understand.
business-minded person.
Charlie, no blame am on economy
Charlie,
maker.
Charlie, you see. Yeah, so that is the only thing that has my name in it. Even that one, you know, Ghanaians actually don't like support. I mean, there's been a vigil around this support your own thing.
yes.
So if you put your actual name, let's say Renee clothing,
Yeah.
nobody would like to wear it. Why am I going to wear Renee?
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
So you have to transform the name, make it not look like yours, but
Yours,
you are the
yeah.
one behind it. You
Okay.
get it? Yeah. Yeah. So that is how I came up with my brand name for my clothing brand, Goonies.
For the support
Again.
system thing you're talking about.
Again.
Yeah.
Now it's so.
It's
so
me again.
Why?
I still
why
disagree.
you know, immediately you said again.
Again,
knew
I
you were
disagree.
gonna
Something
say
was
it.
coming.
Because I feel like we should just come out. This is something that we are all fighting against. So if you are hiding behind your brand using different name, then you are not helping.
You're helping.
How am I not helping?
You're not helping because you just said that if, for instance, she has a clothing like Renee clothing, nobody would like to wear it. So the best thing is to put another name and be behind, just like how you are doing right now, which I don't think is going to change anything, because people will still not.
Yeah.
Just like people just come on toothpick and say made in China.
No.
But the bamboo is here.
No,
Yeah.
Jay, wait. I want to say
that
something.
is true.
Yeah.
But you see, it has to be this way, okay, so that it wouldn't be so intense. You get it?
Okay.
Because immediately you put your own name on it,
That's true.
you get it?
It's true.
Okay.
No,
Those
it's
kind of
true.
remarks, like.
Yeah.
But when you see Goonies, or let's say Yellow Rain or something,
It sounds.
go for it.
Yes, it sounds.
You
No,
get
from
it?
outside.
Yes, you'll be promoting it, but it wouldn't be like with your name on it. You
I
get
get
it?
it, yeah.
It will be a bit better. That is how I think. Okay, it will be a bit better. Like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
that's the whole thing.
you've mentioned you do a lot of things. Now pick one. How many years have you been doing this?
Okay, so I'm more rooted into the music production.
Okay.
Yes, I used to be a rapper.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to be
Okay.
a rapper. Yeah, and then I switched to production, making
Okay.
beats. Yeah,
Right.
and you know, one thing is, everything I know how to do was how do I say it? Had to do it. I was forced to learn.
Okay.
Disappointments made me learn all this stuff. You get it? Because
Yeah.
you want somebody to do something
Thing
for
for
you,
you, right.
the person's not available.
The
So
disappointment.
you'll be forced to learn it.
Yeah.
And that is how I learned everything that I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Through disappointments.
You see the thing? Yeah.
Including the production.
Including the production. I used to be a rapper. You tell the producer, yo, I've been sacked from your studio before for complaining. Oh yeah. I told the
This is
producer,
so
yo, I don't like this thing. Change here, do this. Because it sounded like some gospel shit.
Yeah.
Excuse my
Yeah.
word.
It is what it is, man.
And I was like, you like complaining too much every day, this. Get out of
Okay.
my studio. Like, really?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Charlie.
do this thing on my own. Yeah, and that is how I started, you know, YouTube tutorials, you know, watching videos, following producers on YouTube, learning, you know,
Right.
and then boom.
Well, you know, the saying goes, you always have to be a self-learner. You have to help yourself build at some point. So, aside the producing and with the photography, do you do it more often, or it's like a part-time thing, or it's all other
the most difficult creative job is photography for me. I'm a lazy photographer.
What do you mean, a lazy photographer?
I enjoy taking pictures, but I don't enjoy editing it.
I think
It's a lot of-
I think it's a habit of most photographers. I think myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
When I
so-
have the camera, Charlie, I'm shooting everything. But when
it
it's time
comes
for
to-
post production,
Oh.
that's where the
Yeah,
problem is.
yeah. So
That is why when we start calling you people, give me send my photo. You always have an excuse.
I'm
Okay,
not
we'll be
part.
sending it. We'll be sending no.
he's fat.
He's fine. Yes. He is. We keep calling, and I wonder. So why do photographers do that? Is it that you don't make the time for it, or you just the editing is a problem? Is it?
The editing is tedious. I mean, like, frequency separation. You have to take your time
Okay.
to separate the bad frequencies from the good
You are
frequencies.
editing about number of photos.
And number of photos. They want like
Okay.
100 pictures. A photo
Wow.
album. I mean,
Yeah.
like, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah. So it's
really
not something that I
into
do
Okay.
regularly. Yeah. You get it? Yeah. So I'm more into the production and then
Production.
the film making.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing the production? After you were stuck from the studio?
Yeah, so let's say in all my learning process and my getting equipped in the arts, let's say all combined 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
10 years.
That's just
Yeah.
for the music.
Music.
Yeah, just for the music.
Whoa.
So
Yes, for the
did you
music.
quit music? You said you used to rap.
Yeah.
Did you quit music to do producing?
Yeah, I quit the music
Why?
to do I wasn't getting the push.
Okay.
We were a squad. We were two.
Okay.
Myself and one guy called Hova Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a fancy rapper, and I used to do the plenty brofo rap dances. You get it, but then we weren't getting the push and all that.
Yeah.
It became difficult. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
But it
I
looks
guess
like
it's-
in Ghana, our the rap industry is not really going forward. It's more of the hip life, the drill. Is it drill? That's how you call it.
Yeah.
Yes. So in 5 years or in 10 years to come, how do you project rap in Ghana?
Well, in the next 5 years, we should see a different terrain in the rap
Yeah.
music.
Okay.
Okay, because as it stands now, I mean, the cycle has been broken.
Okay.
And if you the cycle has been broken with this guy, Black Sherif.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he is singing on rap beats.
Yeah.
All right.
That's true.
He's
Yeah.
singing on rap beats, and his dimension is so different. So we look forward in the next 5 years to see something peculiar. I mean, like
Extraordinary.
something different.
Then
Minutes.
you also have to come back to the rap game.
Me?
To help it. Yes, to help push it forward.
I should rather lay the foundation for a new rapper to come make a difference. You get it? Yeah. Well, me myself, I'm OG, like,
How do you work with trends? There are times that, before, I think late last year, we're hearing more of drill music.
Yeah.
Before it was trapping, everybody
Yeah,
was
it was
trapping.
trapping, yeah.
Then it came to drill music, Amapiano took over, and then a whole lot of things. How do you work as a producer with these trends? Is it that you have a particular genre that you work with, or you just produce what is trending?
Okay, so as a producer, you have to be versatile.
Okay.
You get it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever trend comes into the system, you have to adjust.
Okay.
If you don't adjust, you will fall out. You will sink. You get it? Yeah. So every day is a learning process for creatives. You get it? So every day I'm learning. Whatever comes into the system, I study it and I play around it, and then I try to make my bit unique.
Okay.
You get it? Yeah. So from normal crank to trap to drill to whatever will come
Okay.
in hip hop or Afro music or whatever, I can play it. You get it? Because you need to stay current. You need to stay
Updated.
Yeah, updated.
That's why I was saying he's a superhuman. Because he's doing all these things and still being able to manage the time and then cope with how the country is going right now. It's
Yeah.
not really an easy thing. So how is the producing like? You know, you say you produce beats. Okay.
Yeah.
So is it that when an artist comes to you to say, this, I want you to produce this, before you produce a beat, or you do it and put maybe as a record or something, or how do you go about that?
Okay, so mostly you need to have some beats down. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Some artists like to let me say they like to sing while or rap whilst you produce it for them.
Okay.
Some like it already made.
Okay.
Abendada, like, you know, then they just write to it. Yeah. So you need to have both in your archives. You know, you need to have an archive full of beats. You know, all genres. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this one question that I always, when somebody says he's a producer of beats and all that, what inspires you people? Because for beats, how do you sit down and then start? Is it that you just have hitting something? You just hit the thing and the beats come out and then you record it? Or it takes maybe reading or watching a movie or listening to music or something? What actually brings about the whole thing?
Inspiration comes from anything.
Anything. Okay.
When I'm angry, that is why I play my hip hop beats. Aggression.
Of course, yeah.
When I'm heartbroken,
Yeah.
or I'm in love,
Charlie love war.
that is when I produce my melodious beats, you know,
Right.
acoustic play beats that will make you, you know, fall in love and all that. You get it? Yeah.
Hey,
You
That's the whole
melt the
thing.
women's heart.
you Where?
Yeah, so I derive my inspiration from anything. I listen to a lot of music.
Okay.
Okay.
You get it? Yeah. I listen to songs that you would not like to listen to.
Okay.
You get
That's
it?
interesting.
Yes.
Jay's going to ask you what song you listen to.
I listen to a lot of songs that you also not like to listen to.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I've been listening to things that I don't understand.
That's the whole thing.
You listen to
Things that I do not understand.
Do you listen to foreign music, like African songs?
Yes.
Foreign,
Yes.
where you don't understand the language, but you're only listening to it.
I listen
just for the
to
beat.
Chinese music. You wouldn't believe it. I have Indian music in my playlist. You don't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm serious. No, like for real. Really, like I'm not joking.
Wait, you listen
I have
to what?
an Indian playlist. When you come to my house, I'll show you. During the Christmas last year, if you could study carefully, you realize that it was shifting from Afro to Amapiano,
Yeah.
which a lot of us were complaining. Okay. Now it shifted from that also to drill, and now it's coming back to rap. So you, as a producer, what do you think about that? Now this is what is putting us out there. Do you advise that we continue that particular trend so we can all get there or be seen out there, or we should just feel free and do whatever we are doing, even if it's not pushing?
Okay, so you see, it's a wave.
Okay.
You get it? And in music, there are some things called peak periods.
Okay.
Okay. So when this period goes at its peak, okay, the peak can be for hip hop or drill or amapiano or whatever.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
get it? But the thing is, when that trend becomes wavy,
Okay.
you need to stick to it. But the thing is, you know, we condone a lot of foreign music. You get like the amapiano like this. It's a South African genre.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get it? And it made waves here. You get it? Meanwhile, our Afro music in Ankasa, Charlie, we know they see it all. You feel me? But we accept, Ghanaians easily accept whatever comes into the system.
Yes.
Why do you think so?
Yeah.
Is there something that they are expecting from ourselves which we are not getting? That is
Yes.
making us accept something from outside?
Now, this is it. When we easily get fed up,
Okay.
when the music is coming in from
Right.
various artists, and it's one way.
Yeah.
Immediately something different hits the borders, we accept it. You get it? Because comparing Amapiano to back then groovy songs that made waves like this EL and Obede.
Yeah.
This their song. They have this song.
Azonto Fiesta.
Azonto Fiesta
Yeah.
and all those kind of boy songs. You see?
All times.
This one
All
is
times.
Yeah, you come on the far. Going far.
He already told you he's an OG.
Oh, gee, I'm boy.
Charlie, I
Bang,
swear.
bang, 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 bang. Charlie, let's continue.
You see the thing, you know, when we don't get those kind of things and then something different hits the system, we accept it.
So you see that the people producing or the artists producing this kind of music, they are not pushing it enough, or they are not doing it well. I don't know what the problem is, because aside the support that we talk about, okay, we are not supporting, we are not pushing it. What could also be another problem that is making these things not very
I think it's the
popular? Or
support.
go out there. I don't get it.
I think it's
Okay.
the support and
Do you
loyalty.
still think it's a sport?
Yes. Oh,
You
yeah,
think
the
so?
producer. So.
You think so? Okay, so this is the thing. Now, the only way we can make a difference is to learn. Now, I think I said it earlier on, that I study and creativity,
Yeah.
Demands
doesn't
learning.
end.
Yeah.
And
You get
yes.
it? Now,
Yeah.
it has to do with the producers. The producers are not learning. You get it? Because if we producers learn, we'll know that, okay, there's this genre. Okay, why don't I fuse it
Yeah. With something else.
with something and
Make it
expose it?
unique.
We
Yeah.
wait, and then the thing comes into our borders,
Yeah.
and then we accept it, then we start learning it. Then we start playing it. Then they take all our markets from us. You get it? They
So you
take all
think
our markets from us,
the problem is from the producers?
from the producers.
So
We are not
what
being
about
creative
what about the
enough.
artists?
Enough, yes.
What about the artists?
The producer has to bring out the work for the artist to be creative.
So what if the artists also go to the producer, blend this and this? I wanted this. So just like the way you were saying earlier that you went to the studio and I was telling the engineer what to play for you. So what if the artist also does the same?
Yes, what if? But the thing is, the artist will not even have that mentality.
Why?
Because he has not thought about it, and because he is limited himself to listening to just one genre of music.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like I said, I listen to all sorts of music. You get, because I need to get creative ideas.
Yeah.
How was this made? How was this Mapuka beat made? How was this made? Okay, can I fuse this and this? Can I do this? Can I do that?
Yeah.
You get it? Sometimes we become too comfortable as an artist, and when you bring the best work out and give it to them, they complain, what is this? This thing? Listen. Nah, you play me Neptune's kind of beat. And I personally, I have issues with Ghanaian artists. I mean, especially the up and coming.
Yeah.
You see the thing, because those hit songs, the beats was made out of creativity.
Okay. That's right.
You get
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Now, immediately you start telling the producer, oh, I want this Neptune's kind of beat. I want this kill beat style. I want this Posse G style.
Now you're trying
you are
to put the
shutting the producers'
You have
creativity.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get it? Let me take you back to the 2000s.
Okay.
Egyptian.
Yeah.
Hobia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard the instrumentation?
Yes.
You see how hollow it is?
Yeah.
I promise you, if that beat, you give it to an artist back then, they will tell you, oh, what is this? What is this? But look at how Egyptian sang on it, and look at how it made waves.
I think that particular
Throughout the years.
beat or
Yeah.
rhythm have everybody jumping on it.
You get it? We
almost-
had a lot of artists.
Almost, I'll say that it's one of the beats that we had more artists jumping on,
I'm telling you.
both locally, internationally,
I'm
everywhere.
telling you.
All the big artists spotted. Sarkodie,
Yeah.
Yapo, no, Nicki Minaj, all the big people you can ever think of.
Yeah.
That was the beat.
That is our problem here in
Yeah.
Ghana. There's this artist. He's actually a star.
Okay.
I will not mention his name.
Okay.
I will not mention his name.
Okay.
Yeah. But
We might know.
you won't. I sent him a couple of beats, like 2,
Okay.
because I studied his
Style of-
line and style of music.
Yeah.
I realized that this guy, he needs to do something different to prove to Ghanaians that he can do anything.
Yeah.
He told his road manager to tell me that the beats is nice, but it is not his style.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
So
He's not ready for
does it mean
something
that,
new.
So does it mean that
He's not ready
Okay.
to learn.
He's not
something
ready for something
yeah,
new.
Yeah.
He wants to stick to his
old
Style.
way.
You got that is what is working for him.
Mm.
You get it? But Nigerians don't do that.
No. They're
Yeah.
ready.
Nigerians don't do that.
Mm.
You get it? They go all out on every beat. And Nigerians are very good freestylists.
I think I watched a documentary quite recently, and most of the music they make is not something that have been planned or written.
Yeah,
Like
freestyles.
just like that. It's just a
They're
vibe.
just
Yeah.
Just like a
vibing
vibe.
in.
Like Peru.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
Peru was a freestyle.
Look at that song now.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
A
You see the
So-
thing for
a
Ed
major
Sheeran,
hit.
for Ed Sheeran
To
to
jump on it.
jump on it.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? It's we have a lot of work to do as artists, okay? Because
Yeah.
it's like we are limiting producers.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
We are limiting producers, and
They're
it's
ready
not
for
it's not
anything
cool.
New. Artists are not ready for anything new.
Yeah,
They are more focused on the old way, and then
that's
not
the thing.
working.
You don't have to be in your comfort zone. You need to explore. It's an adventure. Music is an adventure.
But again,
Mm-hmm.
me, I'm coming through again.
Okay.
I still disagree.
Okay.
Because I also feel like, now I keep saying this thing, in every industry it's like a school. We always have up and coming people coming into the industry. Why don't we have structures to orient new people? For instance, producers, to teach them like what you are saying, because you are experienced now. You know what to do and what not to do. Probably you might not know everything,
Of course.
but you know what is working because you are learning.
Yeah.
So why don't you have a system where up and coming producers also go through this orientation to know, have seminars to also know that, okay, I must not be under pressure to do this because probably you can be doing drill, which probably you have not mastered. You are learning, and then there'll be amapiano, which there will be pressure to Charlie. This is
We
what is
don't
trending
have
now.
the
Let me quit this
facilities for
and
that.
go this. Or you have an artist saying, no, let's do this. Maybe you are now coming up. You are now trying to learn.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah, I'm not
don't
feeling-
have the facilities for that. The country.
No,
there's no investment.
see,
in those
let's
things.
not
I
limit this to
was about to
facilities.
put all the yawa on musical.
Oh, yeah,
Musical. I mean, like, that is it. I mean, Bessa has to do a lot of work. I mean, all this orientation
Yeah.
and all that, it has to be done by musical. They have to do monthly seminars and all that. But
Yeah.
Charlie, we don't know what they are doing. And Charlie, me,
And investors, people are not investing into it. The government.
No, when you say investing-
entertainment.
When you say investing, I don't really get it. Now, government musical is for the government,
yeah,
right?
of course, yeah.
So
It's for the
who else you
government.
invest?
That's what I'm saying.
The
It's not
artist
the
alone is a full investment, because you as an artist, you have to make your own money, go to the studio, record, register with musical, pay dues and all of that. So which investment again? What is the musical or the system investing in the artist?
What they will benefit from musical is the seminars that they'll be doing. The
Which is not in place. So what else are they getting? So who else you
it's not
invest?
in place.
If you're an
I mean,
investor,
like-
will you invest in such business? No.
That's the thing. I mean, like, now music is kind of like a risk business.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
very risky business because you don't know who you are going to invest in. You don't know if the person is going to rip or
There will be a loss.
there's going to be a loss.
Yeah.
You get it? So it's a risky business when it's like music is like a bet. When you throw your money into an artist, you just bet.
You're
behind
only
the
expecting
artist.
two things. Either you win or you lose.
That
Win
is
or
the
you
thing.
lose.
It's either a home and home or away or Charlie, home or draw or something.
But I think it's a major problem that we have to,
Yeah.
I don't know, address. Because if we keep saying that, oh, they are not people investing, they are not invested in the system and all of that. I think it's wrong, because if it's working and we can see things are coming out of it, we are having people reaping what they have invested.
Yeah.
I think we have the courage to also invest.
Okay, so
I think it's one of the reasons why
you know-
most people prevent their kids from going to music. I think it's one of the reasons.
As for that, it has to do with mentality.
Yes.
But
I
you
wanted
know,
Yeah.
it's very
It's
true.
not
I
because of-
support
it's
you
not because of
1000%.
Every musician is a weed smoker, like, you know.
Yes.
Charlie.
Yeah.
That kind of mentality. You feel
Especially if
me?
you're a dancehall artist and you like to put on loud.
Charlie.
Yeah.
So then,
But
already you have been
see,
discouraged.
that's
not
phase
to
A of the
enjoy.
problem. The second aspect is, if for instance, I know a little about all these things, okay, and I know in Ghana music is not paying, I will not even tell my child or invest money in my child to, okay, you want to do music, fine, you have your will to do it, but I'm not going to invest. They say, if my parents are not supporting,
You don't
why
believe
would they
in your
support
child.
if
You don't believe in your child?
it's not about believing? You have to go through some process.
Okay.
And
I think so.
I think so.
Because
Now,
if it
how
has
will
to
you be
do-
held
if-
out?
If
Now,
it has
let-
to do with investing in your child,
Yeah.
who has the talent
Yeah.
to do music, why won't you invest?
Yes.
You see,
As long as you don't have that old-fashioned.
Ocean mentality.
no,
Yes.
I don't think so, because you see, I feel like if I believe in you that you can do this thing, okay, you can become a very good sound engineer. But there is no school, engineering school, sound whatsoever. How are you going to accomplish that? So there's no need to put my money in you. So if I know, okay, if I give you this money, you are going to this school, and from this school you are going here, and at the end of the day I'm going to get this. I'll even give you money without thinking. Even if you are frauding me, I'll not even think about it twice. But this,
I mean, there is no limitation here.
Yes,
If
you
your
still have
son or daughter wants to be a sound engineer, there
Yeah.
are no sound engineering schools in Ghana. You can
Yeah.
fly them out.
Yes.
so what if I don't have that money at that time to fly them? This economy for fly
You
me.
just
This economy they go fly.
just get your child a laptop and full internet access to learn
They will
from
learn.
YouTube. I mean,
Yes.
like, get a studio, get a producer to,
That's a
lecture
full
him or her.
investment, yeah.
That's
some
the
apprenticeship.
money.
I agree with you.
That's the money.
It's an investment.
Laptop is not for free.
Yeah, but
And of course,
have
you
the
know,
means
with this
to
kind,
invest.
with this kind of things, you need certain spec of money. It's not just like normal. You understand?
Of course.
So that's at least if you are going for brand, you're going nothing less than 5K to be able to work fast, smooth, not buffering. When you're on the PC, you go and sleep and come and stay loading. You understand? So
Yeah.
these are some of the things. Because if I should invest 5K for laptop, buy softwares, buy keyboard, monitors, and all of that, and I know this thing I'm buying for you, you are trying. It's not like, we all need to be an apprenticeship or go to school formally
Of
to
course.
get the skill and all of
Yeah.
that. But the structure is not there for you.
I mean,
See,
the
funny.
structure wasn't
See,
there
let
for
me just
most
say
of
this.
us.
Yesterday, one of my artists called me. A friend artist called me that
Okay.
Charlie, I know someone who is a footballer. And he said he's not going to do music. And he doesn't have the money to go to the studio. So is there a way you can help?
Okay.
And I said, I know one of my friends. He has a studio. So give me and let me talk to the person. If he doesn't have money, then that is it.
Yes.
Look at that. So now people are thinking that, okay, if this doesn't work for me, then this will work. Likewise, you also stop music to do something different.
Yeah.
You understand? So why did you continue? Now that you know how to play the beats, why did you continue to do the music? You understand the point right now?
Yeah, of course. I get it.
Yeah, so I think the structure also plays a vital role in the industry. You see, that's one problem, Renee. Sometimes I feel like, okay, I have my phone. I can just do a freestyle or post my song, sponsor it. It's going to reach 2K people, 10K people. But these people, they need some structures. Nobody's going to invest if you don't have a team.
Of course.
And there's no way you're going to get certain recognition if you're just doing solo.
But should you always have a team before you get an
Not
Yes.
always.
That is the question.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
But at least.
I think there are artists who don't have anybody but themselves. Just go to the studio, and so the question is asking: if you don't, do you always need to have a team? If you don't have a team, does it mean that you won't get the help you need?
You see, that is the thing I'm talking about. I mean, like, you see, the very little you can do it.
Your own
At
way.
times the little is not enough.
It is not enough. But
Because
at
this
least
is, we are
it's a
talking
stepping stone.
real something, or like, yeah, kind of realistic. Oh, you get me? So, of course, we are trying. We all started something small. So, if not for that, you wouldn't be doing all this. Of course, you might have the passion. You love what you are doing. You're doing music, doing photography, designing, filmmaking. That's a lot. And I feel like, Charlie, by all means, you have something distracting each other. You get it? But you are trying to still...
Nothing here distracts. I mean, like, it has to do with passion. You made mention of passion. You know,
Yeah.
when you're passionate about something,
It would
But,
do
bro,
a lot of
passion no the pay bills.
passion doesn't pay
When
bills,
they-
but passion will get you there. I mean, you get it.
It
Passion will get
it
you
will
there.
Get you there. I agree with you.
Passion will get you there.
It
I
will
mean,
get you
like,
there.
right now I'm working with some big artists.
Okay.
You get it.
Before paid dues.
So you see,
It's
it
okay.
started from somewhere. You know, most definitely there will be disappointments.
Yes.
You know, like I said, that artist, that's verified artist on social media.
Yeah.
I mean, told me that the
This
beat,
not my-
this,
this my kind of beat.
But yo, somebody likes your stuff.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah. So that is the whole thing. I mean, you keep doing what you are doing. Yeah, nothing should
Yeah.
stop you. I mean, like, there are no limitations. Yeah, of course, at the point in your career as a creative, you are going to face some setbacks and all that.
Right.
You know, depression. You feel like stopping and all that. But Charlie, you need to keep moving.
This depression thing. Let's not even start.
Let's not even start. Let's not even
yeah,
start.
Yeah.
Right now, I literally think everybody's depressed.
Yeah. The system.
Everybody.
I swear.
Yeah. So what are some of the projects you are working on now?
I'm working on. Okay, I've worked on
Okay.
some wild projects.
Okay.
Yeah, so I produced an album for a musical film project.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yes,
That's massive.
20 songs on the album.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot of artists, Kojo Luda, Sewa Official, she's a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have to do with Zara, she went to Mentor.
Yeah.
Who else? A whole lot of artists. Kerry, she won the Ashanti Regional Music Awards 21.
Okay.
That was last year,
Okay.
December. Yeah, best vocalist.
Charlie.
Yes, and I've worked with Gemini. I have something coming with CJ Beggarman.
Mm.
Yes, it's a whole lot. Yeah, and I mostly like to work with producers. You know,
Okay.
I'm not that kind of producer that likes to work alone.
Alone,
You get it?
yeah.
Yeah, I like to bring other producers on board. You get it? Yeah. So the film projects, the album is titled Bars.
Bass.
Yes. The whole album is called Bars.
Bars.
Bass.
Yes, and the actual movie is also called Bars. It's a
Oh.
TV series.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes. And I co-produced that album with UMO.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he mixed and mastered all the songs on the album, and I did all the production.
Nice.
You get it? Yes. And then I have some other projects coming in as well. I've worked with Zandria Watts in the United States.
Mm.
Yes, foreign artist. She's a
Impressive.
singer.
Dollars.
I've worked with
Impressive.
Kylie Renee, also in the United States.
Who?
Kylie Renee.
Yay!
Madam, you know they sing. You know they do sing.
Please. This is gonna make you start singing. I'm gonna start singing.
Yeah, of course, you need to start
And
singing.
then you produce.
Please,
Of
your
course.
voice. Be there in key. What key?
You, immediately I start singing, you will know. Right?
I will know the key. Of course, I will know the
It's gonna
key.
give me a beat.
I will know the
that will
key. I
match
mean,
you.
like, yeah.
You always disagree with everything.
No.
So I will not say anything.
You see
Yeah.
your life. Oh, Charlie, that's impressive.
Of course,
Charlie.
yeah. I've produced Kweku C. Yeah. I've done some quite simple, wild, no.
Mm.
So what-
Let's see
what-
how it happens.
What advice will you give an upcoming producer and an upcoming artist?
Okay,
you know, you've
so
been in this job for.
yeah. I'm not much of an advisor, but
A tip.
yeah. So
Right.
to producers out there, you know, you need to learn more. You
Right.
need to explore. because the art is not just a simple art, it's broad.
Yeah.
Okay, producers need to learn more, they need to listen to more music and
Yeah.
be creative.
Right.
You get it? Don't sample detailed. I mean, like, you know, make it in a way that people will not recognize that, yo, you took this sample from here. You know what I mean, like, you know, you need to be very creative.
Okay.
Yeah, now,
But is there a problem with that?
yeah, I mean, like, we should,
Maybe
we
you just
should,
pick something, remake it to your own style.
monkey they work na babu they chop.
No.
We should produce the
You
come
too.
and sample.
No,
it.
no. What are some of the disadvantages of that?
I mean,
To you as a producer?
yes, I
not
mean,
the artist.
as a producer, sampling, if you sample too much, you become addicted.
Okay.
You will not be able to create.
Great. Yeah.
You need to compose. I mean, producers are composers. You get it? If you sample too much, you will
I
not
like
be
one
able to
thing.
create because you are always sampling people's rhythms, you know,
Right.
trying to make it yours. It shouldn't be too much.
I think the producers they have an instrument. If you call it an instrument, it's like colors. You people
Drum
hit them-
pad.
Yeah, I love that thing. Every time I see, I feel like I want to touch it and you know feel how.
Oh,
Just get a
I'll
toy
come
one
to
and be
this.
happy. Get a toy one and be happy.
No, I want to touch the one that it looks fun and it looks creative.
of course. I mean, especially
like-
in the dark when you're producing
Yes,
in the
and
night
then
and your lights are out and then the drum pad and you are pressing it. And then
It's so nice.
it's dope.
Don't
Yeah.
you find it attractive? To me, I find it very attractive. I feel like I want to do something with it.
Okay.
Something,
but-
not to produce, do something.
Something.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you actually play some instruments?
Okay, so I don't play instruments.
Why?
So people wonder how I'm able to play my acoustics, my
Yeah.
R&Bs, my melodious Afro.
Your gospels.
I
you
don't play
gospel?
gospel. Nobody comes to
In
me
the
to play
mood.
gospel.
Okay.
You get
But
it?
why don't you produce gospel?
Because no one has come.
But you just said that as a producer, you have things in your archives. So
Of
why
course,
not-
yeah. And I'm looking at the market. The market is full of
No, wait.
raga, rap, Afro pop, R&B.
So there's no money in church. Is
eh.
that what you're saying?
There is money that you have to grab it.
There's money there. Yeah, there's money there, but Charlie, the line no day there. You feel me? So Charlie.
Money there. Yeah. Is there a particular artist that probably you are still targeting to work with?
Yeah. I would like to work with Sefa.
Okay.
Yes, and then I would like to work with SAC. SAC or medical.
Yeah.
These people, we are working towards getting them. Getting them.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
It's not an
I mean,
easy
like,
thing, no.
You need to pass through a whole lot of channels to get to them. I mean, like
But why is it like that? Why don't you just move to them and say, oh, bro?
you can't
let's-
see them.
So what if you see them?
And if you see them, most of them now medical are always bodyguards day in body, like SAC or They
Yes.
don't work alone.
No.
I mean, like
Yeah,
you get it.
people
Yeah,
are always around.
and you need to meet them at a place where they are free.
Yeah.
They are not. If you meet them at a radio station or meet them at a show, don't have
They're always
time
on
for
the
you.
move.
No.
They're always on the move.
Yeah.
You get it. Yeah, I look forward to working with Amerado. Yeah, we are working on something, but I've not given it to him yet. I mean, like,
Okay.
I will send it to his email very soon, and then we will take it from there.
What is the difference between working with experienced artists and an up-and-coming artist? Because from what you said, you work with all round of artists. So tell us some of the experience. Is there some difficulties working with the big ones or the small ones?
Okay, so it has to do with style of recording. You get it. Every artist has his or her style of recording. You get
Okay.
it. The experienced ones, like the ones in the limelight,
Mm-hmm.
they know what they are about.
Okay.
There are people when you are recording
Yeah.
30 minutes, you are done. Because
Okay.
they know that they know what they are about to do. They've rehearsed.
Okay.
You get it. Some, especially the up and coming, you give them the beats, they take it home, weeks,
Yeah.
they
Before
come back,
they-
and they still can't even get their key right.
Mm.
It becomes very difficult, especially when the song is not nice. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
But you're taking your money for it, so
Money.
hey, you're taking
But
your money
it's
for it,
still-
right?
It's still
The
important
stress, the stress you will go through to finish one song.
yeah.
It's not easy.
So that's why you are there as a producer
So
to guide.
sometimes there are songs I have produced that my tag is not on it because I don't feel proud of what I'm doing. Yeah, I've taken the money, but
Yeah.
what is this?
Don't do something you're not proud of. Then.
Yeah.
No, that's what he said. We need the money, so I'll take the money
So
and I'll not put my tag on
I'll
it.
not let the world know that
I did this.
I did this.
Come on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I mean, when it becomes stress, I'm about to change my strategy. When you come and you work, I'll get another producer to record you. Because if I should handle your recording and sit down like 4 hours to record one song, that should be done in an hour. Mixing takes hours.
But how
long?
long?
Not everybody is a smart learner.
Yeah.
People take time to grab things.
No, but he just said that people take the beat, go home, build
Come
it
back.
for weeks.
Come back and come and make mistakes.
Okay, then that's the problem.
That's it.
That's
Come
a
and
huge
make
problem.
mistakes. Yeah.
You get it?
And it's so aggravating because if you should send a beat home
Yeah.
and come back and make mistakes.
That's
I mean,
wild.
like we are running every
I think there is
equipment
business
running
in that.
light.
I think that there is business in that. So now you can charge for the recording, also charge for coaching. Oh yeah, of course. So you are
Yeah,
still getting
you
it
do.
wrong, which you didn't know that they are still getting wrong. So now,
Yeah.
no problem. We can have another session where I'm going to coach you, sing this way, the style of. Then you are going to pay me for that. If not, I'll just record your work without my tag, and then you take it out there. I take my money.
Okay.
There is one guy I recorded. I mean, like, I enjoyed recording that guy, Gerard de Maven. And he's a singer. I mean, it was so good. The song was nice, and oh man,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's the kind of artist I want to work with. I mean, like, recording should be fun. It shouldn't be stressful.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
on an average, how long should a recording session take?
An hour.
An hour
Yes.
for the recording,
An
the
hour,
backing,
yes.
and everything.
Wait.
Everything.
An hour for all the whole song,
Yes.
from the chorus to
From
the
the
main
chorus,
verse
yeah.
to everything.
Of course.
That's
Everything
I
an
think
hour.
that's too short.
Renee, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. This is how we record. This is
You might be correcting along the way.
yes,
right?
of course. I mean, that is why working with experienced artists, there are artists that are experienced, but they are not stars. They are not stars. I mean,
Okay.
like they just know the job. They know
Okay.
they know what they are about. Like I
Right.
said, you get it. And it's okay to record
okay
a
to
song.
record,
Yes,
okay.
because you record the chorus, you record the verse, you do the backings, you do the ad libs.
Okay.
At least an hour. It's okay.
Wow. For me, I feel like it's too
So
short.
what you in particular, what are your recording processes?
Well, I mean, basically, when you come to the studio as an
Okay.
artist, you get it. I open the software, I put in the beats, we check the tempo of the beats, we check your key.
Key. Okay. Like you have to check my key before you leave. See, so that when I start doing it,
Sister,
Of
your
course.
door is locked. We don't have key for your door. Don't even bring your matter
The
here.
key is misplaced.
Cry. It's in the sea.
no problem. Don't
You get
worry.
it? Yeah. So we track your key, then you start singing, record. I mean, no producer would like you to do a wax song,
Yeah.
but if you are
You want to
whack-
be if you want to be whack.
if you want to be whack, we'll help you to be whack.
But that's unfair. That's why you are there to help.
That is the thing. Producers should direct artists.
I think that's at times I just go on Audio Mac. Funny enough, the whack songs, excuse me, but if it's whack, it's
those
whack.
ones where they blow, no.
Charlie, at times they even sponsor. Hey, I go on YouTube and
Charlie.
there's some. Then they shoot video for it. Nice video,
Hey.
but the song
Hey, Charlie,
they sponsor it. They do everything to the song for you to
Hey.
see.
crap packaged in the nice box. Charlie.
Brandon. He's allowed.
But I think you guys should be helping.
Of course, we help.
How are you even coping all these jobs that you're doing with family? How are you spending time with your family, friends?
Oh, nah.
How's
Yeah,
your
me, I do
relationship
street.
life like?
I do streets. I don't do family. I'm always on the street with my boys. Feel me? Yeah, Charlie. Where the money they there we day. Feel me? Yeah. So I mean, I go out. I come home 10, 11 p.m.
That's too
Understand?
early.
Then Charlie, then my girlfriend is complaining. Hey, you don't stay
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
That's
there
the thing.
is this issue with ladies.
Please.
Everything.
Don't even start with me.
They just
Don't
fail to
even start
understand.
with me.
You see,
Don't start
no,
with
it's
us.
a global issue.
Okay.
It's a global issue. Even the Garden of Eden, don't let me go there. The moment
No
you leave
problem.
a lady for a second, they'll do something, and then the next minute they'll blame you.
Oh, I see where you want to go with this.
No, that's phase one.
No,
Phase two.
do you agree with
Listen,
this?
listen, good,
Okay.
good.
We
I think
need a
good.
referee. We need a referee.
That's why you are in the middle. Now, any lady that is going to date you knows that you are kind of a busy person.
Yeah.
So you know. So I think in the process or in the course of talking and all of that, they're like, oh, this guy's a busy. Okay, I'm going here. That should be the child. This is a busy person. So you now don't date me, and I'll tell you that I should make time for you.
Darling, it depends on the kind of women.
No.
Dating a creative
It
is a
depends on the
choice.
kind of women you've been dating. There are women who are understanding. They know business. Do you know that?
The same people complain. See, no, Renee. See, let's be real here. See, everybody out there understand what I'm saying.
No, he hasn't met one yet. You
Yeah.
haven't met somebody who is so understanding.
Oh nah, you will have to adjust because before we start anything, I told you.
Yeah.
This is me.
Mm-hmm.
My job.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do a lot of girls. I mean, like you see me
Men
with
hardly
girls.
communicate.
You see me with a lot of
It's
girls because you I will
Charlie,
make you aware.
I understand,
You
but
see
I'm
that
beginning
thing?
to suspect you also in a certain way.
Oh. You see the thing, so
It's true,
Yeah.
especially with photography,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
which you know, and she know,
No,
and everybody
please.
watching right now knows.
Okay.
See, the moment you
know-
just pull out a nice camera, not any, the ladies now they know.
No,
you have
no,
this
no.
long lens.
No, you
Okay,
can't
they
use,
start
you
smiling.
can't use 60D to get a girl.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like
How? The least should be like 6D. The least.
6D. I mean, like black magic.
Wait, you people.
Pocket
You understand?
something, you
You're
know.
doing something to get us, but and like I said, it depends on the kind of woman you are meeting in your life. Because there are certain women who know what they're about.
Renee, will you date a creative?
Yes,
Like
I
him?
would. Yeah, I would.
Photographer, designer,
Yes.
talent manager,
Yes.
producer.
I'll be on set with girls.
I
They'll
would.
be calling me baby and things. Can
I
you?
would.
You will get heart attack.
You know, what?
Please check your heart rate right now. Check on your watch.
See, what you don't know is normally people who have problems, like the kind of job you're doing, if you have to have this uncomfortable conversations with your girlfriend to get and communicate.
I don't think so.
This is what I do. Are you willing? Are you willing to stand by me? Do you know? Are you willing to
These are
tolerate?
ladies.
We know definitely.
These are ladies.
Yes, we are humans. We will definitely feel something at some point. But then, immediately you are communicating this to us. You're being transparent with what you're doing.
Renee, listen.
We are good.
He said that he has in mind or targeting to work with certain artists.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's say this artist, let's say Sack, agrees to work with him on your birthday, which he's supposed to be there, but Sack is coming to the studio. What are you going to do?
It's business. It's the money. I'm going to say for the money.
No.
For
now,
me personally, I'll think about the money. Sure.
no, listen.
And I'll let
We are
him go.
talking passion. We agree that some of the projects, I'm trying to get Sack.
Impromptu.
Impromptu.
We
Yes.
plan your birthday.
Right.
There's nothing on your birthday. Then Sack or their calls. Yo, Playgoonbeatz, come to my house. Come and record me.
Okay.
Now I tell you, Sarkodie has called me. Now you are going to think, hey, so this guy is choosing Sarkodie over me on my birthday.
Okay, that's the woman you were saying. Not me.
Oh, talk is cheap. Oh.
Yeah,
Charlie.
I know.
Talk is
I know
cheap.
you're gonna say
Talk
that, but
be
not
cheap.
me.
Be two Ghana, two
Okay,
Ghana.
wait.
Where does it self lose
Listen.
value?
Okay, so yes, I will feel something, and that person, because it's a day I want to spend with you.
Yes. So it's natural.
But
I mean, like,
if it's also a woman who knows you, this is what you do. Now I'll be hurt. Then I'll think about this is a job.
Nah.
why should you be hurt in the first place?
That's the point.
No, and because I'm human, I will feel.
Nah.
It's my birthday. I want to spend.
In certain points.
And
you-
so you understand. The moment you
I mean,
understand,
once you said you understand, it means
So
now
don't
you
be
have
hurt.
no feelings.
And I'm
You are
telling you,
robots.
no.
Immediately you start.
That's what I'm saying. You will feel.
Yeah.
Because I'm a human, I will.
Yeah.
I
See
will
the thing.
understand you, but I will feel. But some people take the feeling to extreme sides. A woman will understand, but then when the feeling comes, they sometimes cannot keep it in a composed way.
Yeah.
To help them.
But you know, sometimes they say, I understand, no problem. And they'll bring the same issue against you in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, son, now, yeah. You did this in the last 2 years.
Oh my
you
God.
told you, Sarkodia called you. And now it's medical. Now it's this. Now you are traveling. Now you are going on tour. Now you are doing this. Now you are doing this.
With keeping history.
Records.
I mean, like, yeah, records.
We are
I mean,
FBI.
Their processes
I
are very
think ladies
strong.
should be
I
head
mean,
of
like,
record labels. It will help.
You know, I would leave this topic for another day.
Yeah.
But I'll come back to you.
Of course, come
with-
prepared.
Yeah. No.
Behind cameras.
I'm prepared. We are going to do it on the show. And I will let you know, like I'm saying right now,
Yeah.
there are women who understand it.
Bro, talk is cheap. Finish.
I say talk, then they sell them 2 CDs.
When they see this stuff, you lose value.
You
So
lose value.
it'll be free. Now talk
Charlie,
be
be
free.
50 cents.
Charlie, so how can people get to work with you?
Yeah.
Beats, designing, everything that you do right now.
So my Instagram has a collection of everything that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So my Instagram, when you go on my page, you think I'm a model.
That's what I thought for the first time.
Yes, because I
Yeah.
model for my brand. I'm my own personal model. I mean, like, I'm
That's
the face
selfish.
of my own brand. Yes.
Selfish.
Oh, it's not selfish. You know, I mean, like, if you want people to wear your stuff, you need to wear it for them to feel you.
Yeah.
You get
Okay.
it? Yeah.
That's true though.
Yeah. So when you go to my reels, that is where you see my works, my production works, my graphics works, my everything. Everything is there.
Which
Everything is there. I
handle?
mean,
How
so
can they get to you?
yes. If they want to connect with me,
Yeah.
okay, Playgoonbeatz at Playgoonbeatz, PLAYGOONBEATZ.
Right.
Please take your
That's
time.
Playgoonbeatz.
You're in Ghana. You're in Ghana.
Okay, so PLAYGOONBEATZ,
Right.
Playgoonbeatz. Yeah, when you go there, you see me. I mean, like, my bio speaks for itself. I mean, like,
What?
I don't need to talk too much.
No.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, I had fun today. It's been amazing. You know, Jay.
Yeah, I'll start the music. Don't worry. Don't even say it. I know what you want to say. I'm a
I see
musician.
like fighting a lot.
I'll start the music. Don't worry.
Please take him to your house. Send him with you.
No, we
He'll
don't
come
record
back
in
to
the house. We
music.
record in the studio.
In the studio.
But if you want to record, maybe you can come to the house.
Oh, God. Yeah.
After the show, I'm going to sing, then he will find my key.
Yeah,
And
we
then
find the key with softwares. I mean, like, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do
so
that
that
way.
means I'll come to the studio.
Yeah, you need to come
Then
to
I'll
the
And the
Shit,
studio is in the
yeah.
house.
in the house.
So that means I'll come to the house.
Of
Yes.
course. Come prepared.
For feasting. No, feasting is in the Bible, so don't think that. Feasting.
We hope to see you next time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And then
yeah.
we'll be coming
It
to
was
the
fun.
studio
It was
Yeah.
fun being
Yeah.
on your
Yeah.
podcast. I mean, like,
Yeah.
nice settings, you know. Charlie, you guys, Charlie packaging power.
Yeah, it's for the culture.
That's
It's for the
what's up.
culture.
That's
yeah,
what's up.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being part of today's show. As she said, we have fun and speaking
Yeah,
to her.
of
And
course.
also, it's just not fun. We have enlightened our understanding in some
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
So,
And
which
I'll come and play that beats thing.
he said
The
something.
Like,
drum
Alice.
pad.
It's
The
nice
drum
in the
pad.
dark. It's nice in the dark.
It's
so,
nice in the dark.
So when it's light out, then myself, I'll buy one in my house. Maybe I don't like light. So it's chargeable, right? We charge it.
Get the
yes.
chargeable one.
Yes, yes. When it's light out, then you can we play it. Yeah, it's been fun having you, Goons Beats.
Yeah, it's like it's Goon Beats.
Goon.
Goon Beats. Yeah, there's no
Goon.
S.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goon.
Yeah.
Goon. Or gone.
No, Goon.
Goon.
Yeah.
Goon. Gone. Goon. Gone. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining us on today's show. It's been fun having you in the comfort of your home, office, car, outside, restaurant, and where again? Your girlfriend's house, your boyfriend's somewhere.
Kindly follow our social media handles at Artculture TV, Instagram, Facebook. Find us anywhere. And comments below, leave your comments. I'll be roasting Jay. Next time, tell me something to roast him about.
Girls not be loyal. You see that one? Don't go tell us they like you. Creative kind side, no.